Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to my channel, Wing Spiritual Clarity. My name's Wendy Wing. I'm doing your weekly psychic tarot reading, tuning into the week's energy, seeing what divine messages of guidance come through for you. This is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. If you'd like a personal reading, there's a link in the description box below. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers are welcome. So, Capricorn, in the past, we have the Three of Wands. Feels like waiting. You're wanting something. You're wanting to take action. You're ready to move out, but there's some type of waiting. What's keeping you waiting so much? I'm seeing a lot of birds in this imagery. Feels like it feels very complicated. There's a lot going on. It looks like you're waiting for your happiness. You're waiting for, oh gosh, okay. In the past, it feels like, I'm doing everything that my society, my religion, my family told me, has set me up to believe that if I do these things, then I find my happiness and my success. And it feels like you kind of created a nightmare for yourself. This isn't, you don't feel happy. It feels like you're carrying the burden. It feels like you're very burdened. You're very nurturing, very loving, very capable person that I'm tuning into. And it feels like you're kind of isolating yourself, trying to figure this out. It feels like this, it kind of feels like an existential crisis. Like, why am I here? What am I doing? It feels like you're having difficulty with humans. You might get along with animals. It might be easier. There's a lack of passion. I don't think it feels like there's exhaustion and you don't like where you're at all. This is not, it feels like, okay, this is who I'm supposed to be and what I'm supposed to do. And I'm supposed to be happy, but this is a freaking nightmare. I'm exhausted. I have no energy because this is not for me. It feels like you're in a repetitive timeline that just keeps repeating. Nothing's changing. Nothing's changing. Okay. Some of you, there's third-party activity. You might have participated in third-party behaviors. It's like I don't know how to get my needs met in a connection, but I feel like I have to stay in the connection, and so I go outside of the relationship. You might have been demonstrated this by your parents. Your parents might have had affairs or an affair. Feels like in the past what's kind of holding you back is a lot of unresolved childhood issues. It also, wow. Okay. Yeah, okay. One of the decks the first deck I used hanging out here, hit that Three of Swords, hit the ground face up. So it does feel like there's a lot of betrayal. If it's not third parties, it's just mean. And I feel like there's a lot of cruelty in closest relationships. That's what you were shown. You started seeing things differently, learning a new way of being. Feels like it's new to you to see the truth about things. Feels like you want to create change. You want, instead of a facade of happiness and happily ever after, you really want to create that. And it's almost like you can't repress and hide this anymore. It feels like once the truth, you started inviting the energy of the truth in, then things really started changing. You started seeing things. You started feeling things in a very different way. Wow. Capricorn. All right. Present energy, Capricorn, we have King of Swords. Love this illustration. This is someone very intelligent, very exact. This person knows their stuff. Very quick responsiveness. Wow. Okay, King of Swords, Queen of Cups, both upright. Wow. This feels like flirting between King of Swords and Queen of Cups. I'm not sure which one you identify as. Very smart, head over heart, not very in your emotions, paired up with someone who's very in their emotions, very nurturing, very loving, very heart-centered. And there's some type of flirting going on here. It looks like you're a bit defensive, a bit guarded. Interesting. Then Queen of Swords. Is this another person? Wow. Feels like you're guarded. You're feeling guarded. You're willing to listen. But if you are perceiving any dissonance, any distrust, any lies, it feels like you're ready to cut someone out. It almost feels like you are the Queen of Cups, and this very smart person, very intelligent, very head over heart, very direct, comes in, and you're very guarded, and it feels like it switches you from Queen of Cups, open-hearted, to more of head over heart. Some of you might be moving. This could be job related, because it doesn't feel very, I mean, there's flirting. There's this flirting energy here, but it almost feels like business. Does that make sense? All right. It looks like you're healing father issues. Abandonment, rejection, abandonment. Not feeling enough. Very interesting. I can't seem to get closer because this is a general reading to what exactly is going on here. So let's keep going. All right, Capricorn. In what's hidden this week, we have the Three of Pentacles. Again, work. Someone wanting to work with you, work something out, people coming together. Interesting. King of Cups. There's something here about, I keep getting, it could be love, it could be work. Maybe it's both. Maybe it's finding someone through your work. Wow. All right. So it's just so many people in your energy this week. It's interesting. It feels like somebody wants to work with you, but you might not take the offer, or it's too late. Use your discernment. You're going to make the right decision. And Justice, again, the King of Swords. So many court cards. I'm not finding any clarity other than what I've said. So, all right, Capricorn. In the advice this week, we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Feeling insecure. See, King of Pentacles tends to be my sign of like work, a card of work. And then we get Two of Cups in reverse, and then Two of Swords in reverse. So it feels like for a lot of you, there's something around work and love, or the lack of. It feels like you have decisions. With all the twos, you're at a crossroad. It looks like you're getting clear on what's for you and what's not for you. It feels like this does make you feel a bit insecure about your next steps when things fall apart, when things are coming apart. There's a challenge to forgive someone who's emotionally immature. And it's a challenge this week to tune into your intuition. You might be in your fields, you're healing a father wound, you're feeling guarded. Yeah, wow. All right, Capricorn, I hope that's helpful. Thank you for watching. Take care. Have a great week.